Hi everyone, this is just a quick vlog that I've actually tried to do 3 times now, but it's been a nightmare. So hopefully this is the final one so I can actually go to bed. But I have just got back from Russell Brand Live in Cheltenham, which was amazing, and I just wanted to do a quick one about going out and attending gigs and concerts and things. If you have ulcerative colitis and what it's like for me, it took a long time of getting used to being able to know my symptoms, know my body, and when I would be able to withstand a whole concert or a whole gig or a whole film, even all sorts of things like that. And this was amazing. I only got the tickets yesterday because someone who bought them couldn't go anymore, and they were so good because they were the 5th row, so we were so close, which was amazing. And he in the interval he stayed and took photos and chatted, so we got really up close and personal. So I did that instead of going to the toilet, which I don't care, it was so worth it. But then the second half of the show, my ulcerative colitis grumbled a bit, and I was like, this doesn't feel great. Let's see how we go, see how you go. And I kept trying to concentrate on what he was saying and joining in and laughing and stuff, but it did take over a bit in my thoughts and me thinking, okay, I need the toilet. Where is the toilet? How long is it going to take me to get there? Could I sneak out? Because the last thing you want to do in a comedy show is stand up and go to the toilet, because they're going to pick on you. They're going to make you the centre of attention, which I didn't want. But I had to prepare myself. Okay, right, if you really have to go, if he does pick on you, what are you going to say? So I thought, okay, right, what are you going to say? I'm going to say, sorry, I've got ulcerative colitis, I have to go to the toilet right now. Or unless you'd rather I just sit here, because I don't think that'd be very nice for everyone around. And like, make a joke out of it, have a laugh as well, because I think then they'd feed off that and have banter with you about it as well, and even raise awareness by doing so. So yes, but luckily, because the steroids and everything are doing their job, I kept it in check. Didn't go until he finished, and then I was a bit gutted because I kept thinking, what if he stays behind and everything else? But now he's got a new baby. He didn't. He went off straight away, so it was fine. I ran to the loo, so everything was all good. My colitis wasn't too bad. It was just pretending, and that's the thing with ulcerative colitis and maybe Crohn's as well. I think because you're so het up about the symptoms and you become really like aware of obviously toilets, needing toilets, etc. You just subconsciously it takes control, so that whenever I've got this thing, I know it's my brain. I know my colitis isn't actually bothering me. I can be like really good in health, well, not healthy, but as healthy as I can be with it. But if I go on a tube train or any train, instantly I start thinking, I need the toilet, I need to go, I need the toilet, and I convince myself I need to go, even though I actually physically don't. But it's just my brain saying, you're in a situation where you actually can't go to the toilet, or where there's limited access to a toilet, and it has a little freak out and it tells me I need to go, panics, even though I don't actually. And that's what's happened tonight, I think, was that, they know, my brain's like, okay, you're sat in this situation where you don't want to get up, you can't get up, so I'm going to tell you need the toilet and then make you feel like you need to go. And I don't know if other people who suffer with colitis and Crohn's and things feel the same and that happens to them, but that's something I personally know. I've learned now that that's what it is, which is why I could not have to get up and I could keep it in check and think, no, okay, you don't really need to go, you're fine, and almost like tell myself, reassure myself that it's okay and I'm okay. But other than that, it was great night, top night. Thank you very much, Emma, coming with me and making it extra special. And I highly recommend going to see him if you don't mind a bit of filthy language and rudeness, then go ahead. And if you're not too politically correct, definitely don't go see him if you're very politically minded and correct and set in your ways. But yeah, it was wonderful, great night out, treat for my birthday, which is next week. So this was just a quick one. I'll do a proper one soon about the next stage of my vlogs. But thank you very much for listening. See you soon. Bye guys.